Get the hearty truffle. Oh yeah. Without a doubt, no. I just blow it. Get your boy Star Knocks down. Oh, these boys live alive. You gotta recognize, no? About to get recognized. Oh shit. Do. Wow. Actually dropped a lot of shit, huh? Indeed. I didn't get all the captured memories though, that's true. Dropped a lot of shit down. Oh my butt. That's where the Helian shield is at. From Ocarina of Time. Oh dude, we gotta get that. I guess we could drop. This is pretty weak, dog. That's the callback going da na na na. That's like the big callback to the old Zeldas and shit. That whole thing was a callback, really. All that, except the Stalnox. No, it's not leaves up there, so there's no special secret. My boobies. Care about the damage. It's my booba. Those bird eggs up in here. Eat. I'll tell you one thing. Welcome to the team, baby. Ow. Want to squab down. Give me that beat down. Give me the beat down. Yeah, on a really cold day, it's like getting the McDonald's was pretty good. Yeah, but I think Review Bra's right. It is $15 to $17. So is it worth it getting some Grinch socks? And you just get some eternal lifeless packaging, and it's just like, I don't know. I guess we'll skip the McDonald's Grinch meal. Yeah, it's just the $15 to $17 price on it. It's like not really worth it. And I don't judge people that buy it. If you got the money and you want to buy that, then go ahead. It's your money. If you want to Grinch it up, it's your business. Yeah. It's just McDonald's used to be a place when you were on a budget, you get a lot of food, and now it's like you got to pay a lot to get a lot of food. Or like back in the day at Taco Bell, you get a lot of food for nothing. Virtually almost just a few dollars or so. All right, let's bomb this bitch. Ooh, dang! Look at how powerful that Deku shield is. The Helian shield. I mean, that shit is like fucking 137 shield. I'm not gonna use it until like I fight Ganon or something. Holy shit! Yeah, I didn't check my lotto tickets to see if I won anything on Monday. I'll probably do it like tomorrow night. So, yeah. Shit. Get a hit on him. Coming down on you, boy. Ah, fell on my butt. Pizza Hut. Oh, there you go. Don't you forget about me. Don't. Bitch ass. Let's get a lift. There she blows. There she blows. Hey, Bubba. Ooh. Biatch. What? Kick it in the chill stream, yo. Kick it in the cave, down. I had this manager I worked for one time, and she wasn't all that pretty in the face. But then as I started to get a little bit older, I was like, you know what? She's not really that bad looking. But it wasn't like a full-blown crush. I was just thinking about, I was like, you know what? She's not really all that bad looking. So really, I think her saving grace was that she had some big titties. I think that was really she was kind of blessed with a big rack. And she was pretty sweet too. But I mean, I don't think the guys were really attracted to her face. I want to say they're interested in other aspects of Tanya, the really big boobs. That's what they're interested in, probably. The boobities. No, I didn't ask Tanya out or anything because she was like my manager. And then another thing, like I was like 18 when she was like 26. Just not a huge age difference, but like a little bit of one. So nice tits. Nice tits. Nice tits. Nice. Nice tits. I need to put on the. There we go. Put on my snow quill trousers, and we're ready to go in the snow. Ready to go in the snow. You know. Are y'all coming after me? For real? Y'all better think twice, don't. Boys be. Shit. Y'all better recognize. What? Yeah. So this old friend, he found out that you could get high off nutmeg, and but he didn't read into it. He didn't read how dangerous it was or anything like that. And thankfully, this is what happened. We didn't get sick. We didn't go to the hospital. This is all that happened. We just went to Jack in the Box, sprinkled some nutmeg shit on it in a Jack in the Box shake, and then whew, we go, oh man, we're not getting high, and then so we didn't put any more inside the shakes, and so whew, dodged a bullet there. Yeah. So I'm only going to use nutmeg for a spice. So that's it. Small quantities. Going to Mapla Point, baby. Yeah. Feel that vibe.
Revolving scale is now ready.
My boys. What's weird about this one is the balloons are going real slow. So that's what's the strange part. Usually they go really fast and they're hard to hit. So that is a change. Why so slow, Daddy-o? Fascinating. Hmm. But where are they at now? Oh, there it is. Shit. Thank you, bullet. There. My boy. Deep Back Bay, which leads to Brokeback Mountain. No. All right. Grabby, grabby, grabby. Uh, Dope-tacular. That shit fashionable. You know? What's going on out here? Ha 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 ha. Hey. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Welcome to the team. Guess what, fool? That bitch. Out for something long like my dong. Long like my dong. Send my love to Hong Kong. Hit the bone. Gonna play the Donkey Kong. Oh, the poetry is epic. Tonight. That's for real. Yeah, a dude had a channel and he was like drinking beer. He was like, so he asked me, he goes, "What do you do all day?" And I just wrote like fart. I don't know who the fuck that dude is. So just some random dude drinking beer. It's kind of like, I don't fucking know you. I don't need to tell you my fucking business, bitch. I looked on his channel. It's just some dude sitting in his apartment drinking beer, like every other fucking loser in the world, and every winner, every loser, whatever. I guess the real amusing part was, I guess the only funny part about his shorts is that it was him like wasted, and then he would just like ramble something, and then the next video was like the same thing. I was just like, all right, well, this is some really epic content right here. I mean, some people put farts, some people get drunk. I mean, depends on what kind of content you want to create. So no, he was responding. You know what? It's probably he was probably trying to create a YouTube channel like about drinking beer, like just like he probably thought I was like a rival to his channel because they showed the Wheelers, Mixers, Elixirs. He probably thought I was like a threat to his channel, so he wrote some bullshit on my thing or whatever. It's like, oh, trust me, I'm not the only guy who has a few drinks on YouTube. So I did not invent that, and yeah, I'm not the first guy to pop open a beer on social media. So it's not like It's trailblazing content here. Yeah. Oh, maybe some guy out there was drunk and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube channel where I do shorts, where I drink a beer. Oh, no one's ever done that before. And then he saw my video and he was like, oh my God, someone else already thought of this. Now what am I gonna do? He's sitting in his apartment somewhere like, fuck, this guy was drinking beer and making cocktails. I was gonna have a whole channel on that. People have been probably doing the drink video since YouTube started in 2006 or whatever. So if anybody out there is like, oh, I'm going to start a channel based on drinking, it's got to be like original, entertaining, or something, or it's just not going to take off because there's going to be so many competitors in that I drink booze space. You know, you got the critical drinker, you got, there's tons of. Who knows? Maybe like he was recording those shorts while he was wasted, and then he just wrote some bullshit. That's probably what happened. It looked like the guy was an expat in Japan, and maybe he's just getting homesick about America. And so when he watches like YouTube America stuff, he gets really like, you know, he gets really sad or something. Yeah. Maybe he thought that like learning Japanese and living and working in Japan was going to be awesome, and maybe he doesn't feel like he fits into the culture or something. So he's lonely, wants to come back to America. Yeah. Probably what happens with some expats is some people are like, screw America, I'm glad I left. And then some people are like, oh shit, I left America, and they feel really remorseful about it. So it depends. And then some people will be in denial, thinking that life in Japan or life in Europe is better than America when it's not at all. So maybe in some ways, but it's really not better overall. Ah, time to dance. Yeah, so like Japan might be cleaner, it might be nicer, the people might be more polite, but the culture is not that accepting of outsiders. So it's not as smooth as an integration as say like America, foreigners coming into America. Oh yeah, oh, that's interesting. Ooh, you can try that fireball thing. Huh? Oh, I'm running out of shit, huh? Yeah. Ooh. Hold that thought. That was cool. All right. Who do you think you are, Skeletor? Oh, baby. Oh. Good die. That was a bad idea. Yeah, there's actually one good thing about being in my 40s, and I'll tell you what it is. Like when you are in your 20s or 30s, you might get tempted to do something really, really, really stupid. And it doesn't mean you can't get in trouble when you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s. It just means that your percentage of doing something stupid might decrease as you get older. So, so the likelihood that you would have a friend or a coworker that says, "Hey, man, yeah, there's this thing I don't know much about. You want to get high?" The likelihood that you're going to say yes is probably going to be kind of low, depending on who you are. Yeah. Uh, get my durians. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, meh, meh, meh. That's really fine Oriental music. No, it's funny because the guy that was getting drunk, it was like liquor and beer, and then when I was watching his shorts, he would just like go. It's just pretty funny, you know. It's like I know my drunk shit's funny too, but um, usually everybody's drunk shit's like either pathetic or funny or a little bit of both. So I'm not knocking it. Don't knock it if you've been there before. Don't knock it. Been there before. The Kings of Leon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are some bands after rap and hip hop and Latino music and stuff um, started to replace rock. There were some white people. There were some rockers still that kept the rock and roll alive. And those people were like the White Stripes and the Kings of Leon and the Darkness and the Vines and the Hives and the so on. Yeah. So some guys were keeping rock and roll alive in the 21st century, and Kings of Leon definitely were those kind of folks, um, keeping the rock and roll going, keeping the genre alive in the onslaught of electronic, dance, pop, hip hop, rap, and non rock music. Let's say. the EDM, electronic dance music, and so on. Yeah, I know Rick Beato. He has a video. What killed rock music? And it was like, it wasn't rap. And I was like, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'd say at least rap was partially responsible for it. But I mean, it was basically with file sharing and computerized digital music. I mean, the whole you know, music, um, how it was consumed and shared was kind of upended anyway. I like how he's like just shooting up into the air, no target. So the original music system was basically um, a band plays in clubs, and then they get discovered, and then they um, practice real hard, and then some bands make it and some don't, and then they get noticed by a record label, they get signed, and if they sell hit songs, hit singles, and records, they uh, keep on going, and then people would buy the vinyl or buy the cassette tapes or the CDs, and then the band would make most of its money from touring and just a small cut of the record sales. And so and that system was in place for a long, long, long time. But then, computers and the internet and the internet file sharing came along, and that whole system was pretty much upended. Yeah, I don't really think that physical media is going away, but I don't see how music shops can even stay open these days. Unless it's just older people reminiscing about the glory days or whatever. Ah,
Closest fury is ready.
Yeah, and I guess, besides the newer rock bands that came out in the 21st century, also keeping rock and roll alive were the classic rock bands, the old favorites, for a while, like the Eagles and David Bowie and Fleetwood Mac and the Who and all that, Rolling Stones, Sir Paul McCartney. And of course, alternative rock and grunge acts from the 1990s. Uh, then, of course, Weezer. A lot of different groups, but keeping the rock and roll alive. I don't really mind pop, but I don't want to hear crap. So that's just basically the differentiation. So pop can be great, and pop is fine, but pop can also be crap, depending on who the artist is. So if it's like, if Miley Cyrus is making pop, it's crap. But let's say Jack White makes pop, maybe it's good. So there's a difference there. Yeah, pop is just popular, like the pretty girl in school or whatever. Going towards the bridge. Okay, we're in 12 foe. 12 foe. Yo. This is a little bit faster than the other one. Damn. Alright, use the ice arrows. Shit. My boy. Got 32 of the seeds. That's what I need. Smoking the weed. Smoking the weed. Doing the deeds. Don't drink it, don't smoke it, don't get high neither. One thing I do toke smoking the reaper. The reaper, reaper. Smoking the reaper. Yeah, but now a lot of the classic rock bands are all dying off because they're too old and decrepit and all that shit. So all the Rolling Stones about to be Rolling Bones. What, Mick Jagger? He's about as old as my grandma or something. Most of the Beatles, they're like about as old as my grandma is. The two alive Beatles, anyway. Probably what happens is eventually people get, you know, naturally old, and then one day they're like, "Oh shit, I'm decrepit." And it's just kind of, it probably just like creeps up kind of slowly at first. Yeah. Finish him. Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
That new Mortal Kombat movie's coming out. That's Johnny Cage. Mortal Kombat. That kind of looks really good. Looks badass. With Carl Urban. Get over here. Come here. Mortal Kombat. Oh, sorry, my 12-year-old self was talking. Oops. My 12-year-old self had something to say. I had a flashback from 1992. I apologize. Fatality. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Oh. Well, since you did that. Sayonara. Oh, the lizards can swim. Oh, man. Enemy survival. Ugh. That always makes me mad. Oh, do they really have Geneva Convention, the rules of war? Like if somebody surrenders, you can't waste them or something? So if some people surrender, then you can't like. just fire the tank missiles or blow it up. Oh, those Geneva conventions. Ah, so burdensome. Ah. Oh, is that's the symbol of Hyrule with the Triforce, but check this, there's no Triforce in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Crazy. Let me help you. Mighty Bananas. Yeah. Well, I thought they should have a dating site called Intimidating. Well, nice one. Yeah, I just thought of that. Boogie doo doo. I didn't really have to waste my thing on that dude, but he's like, yeah. That's not really scary. A monster. If there were monsters and they're like, yeah, like that wouldn't really be scary. I'd just be like, whatever. I just get my machete and cut their heads off, or whatever. Or just fire the gun like Ash from the Evil Dead. Hmm. Weapons for all seasons. Multi-purpose. Ooh, purpose. That sounds good. So, multi-purpose. Now the puns are getting out of control. Now they're getting out of control. They've been out of control. Now, it's time for purpose. Oh, it's my pun on purpose. Ooh, I know everyone enjoyed it. Not really. Here you go. Welcome to the team. Yeah, to add a few welcome to the teams and the streams. Hell yeah. After midnight. Yeah. We fighting a lot of dudes. Bitch. Oh yeah. Anybody else want a cheeseburger? Oh, we got some other interested parties. Yeah, it's just gonna be rain, cold weather. Yeah. Oh yeah, Houston, Texas coming up like yeah, tonight, tomorrow, Friday, maybe even a little bit into Saturday. The dreariness. Lizards, lizards, lizards. Lizards, lizards, and more lizards. The Lake Tower. Uh, Time to go Legolas on them. Is that how the snipers feel? They just sit on top of the place and just blow people away. The sniper feels like God in the mind of the sniper, like power. All right. My boy. Wizards and lizards. Oh, he got me, huh? Bitch. Okay. We're gonna need like 1,000 of those things. Chill. Chimichanga. More lizards. Lizards and wizards. Time to get down to Bizzard. Booyah! How dare you evade my awesome move? I'm kind of glad there's no lizard creatures that are as big as bears. That would be pretty scary. Like we had like real life dragons and shit. Smashing baby. Yeah, I know they have a movie with Brendan Fraser called Rent a Family, but what about Rent a Naked Girl or something like that? Rent a Japanese. Rent a Japanese babe. Oh yeah, they already have that. That's called the escort service. Yeah. I'm about Zelda out here. We'll call it a Zelda. What? I better recognize dog. Damn. Smashing baby. Mm-mm. 12 fold. 12 fold. Yeah. We in 12 fold. Yeah. Running out of arrows. Hold on, this is a Western. They tricked me. Legend of Zelda is really a Western. Oh, shit. I thought this was fantasy all along. What? The Grinch McDonald's meal is $17? What the fuck? We're heading to that Temple of Time, that's why. Temple of Time, here we come. Woo! If you're having a bad day, you can just, if you're in a bad mood or something, just remember you can bring yourself up. You can just go to the Temple of Time sometimes. Cowabunga! I do have a surprise for you. Yeah, I like to premeditate my motives. Here you go. Oh, okay, cool. Ah. Up in my cave. The Temple of Time. Oh. Whoa. Oh, the top of the Temple of Time. Have you heard that? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I thought it was gonna. I thought it had its like own theme or something. Oh, this is where you talk to King Rome, huh? Ah, nice Gothic architecture. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Drew Barrymore stopped doing drugs and stuff, but I think that lady's off her rocker. Kind of nauseates me, really. When I was younger, I was like, "Oh, she is such a babe." Like when I was a kid, I was like, "Oh man, I love her." And then when I got a little older, I was like, "Oh man, she is gorgeous." Like now, I'm like, "Man, that woman nauseates me now." Yeah, my friend said, "Yeah, I was in this bar, and can you believe it? Drew Barrymore was in there with some guy." It's like those are probably like in her loose days when she used to go out a lot. Probably. I mean, I'm not saying she banged a lot of dudes, but and then he was like, she asked me to light her. Did I have a lighter? And I lit her cigarette. I was like, oh really? I believed him because the guy doesn't make up. The guy doesn't lie to like try to be cool. Like so. Like some guys, they lie and they tell like bullshit stories to try to make their lives seem cooler than it is. Yeah, some people lie, and but that but this friend, I always liked him because he never lied about shit, which is very rare in this world. Like he's the guy that I would trust. Like if he said, "Oh man, space aliens came down here and took me a ride to the Andromeda Galaxy," I'd say, "Oh wow, they did." Not because I'm gullible. It's just because like I know the guy doesn't lie about jack shit. Yeah, pretty reliable guy in terms of telling the truth. Um, yeah. which which is the reason why I loved hearing stories from him, because I knew he just didn't lie.
The volunteer is now ready.
Yeah, we like 2 hours in. Shit. I bet somebody would like, if they had weed, they would play this for like 8 hours. Uh oh. Somebody's about to get hurt. About to get domed. Hey, Gambit, bitch. Oh. All right. Batter up. Ooh. Yeah, I missed that Murray Christmas special, huh? Trisha Yearwood. Well, it was kind of surprising. I turned the. See you later, die. ahead and call it a night. Oh.